Hello and welcome to the second edition of the Meyer Memos. Today is September 5th, 2025. Monday, September 8th, Melissa and myself will be meeting with the business office from 2 to 3 in the office conference room, and then grade 5 has instrumental music open house at OGM from 6:30 to 7:30. Tuesday, September 9th, we have a staff meeting at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. The agenda is as follows. We'll have health service training. I will review the SIP real quick, and we'll talk about a BERT overview, and the paras will be attending this meeting. And then we have our PTA meeting, our first one for the year, at 6:30 in the Media Center. Wednesday, September 10th, I'm going to do behavior talks and talk about the White Tiger Ticket program for the first 30 minutes of each prep in the gym. Thank you, specialists, for making this work. And then we have our swim meeting at 12:15 in Janet Grandstrand's room. Thursday, September 11th, we have our first lockdown of the year at 2 o'clock with Olson Middle School. Please review your protocol. And then a new teacher and high cycle teacher observation orientation meeting is taking place at 3:30 in the Media Center. The overview of the process of what I'm going to do the meeting will take 10 to 15 minutes long. I will send an email to those staff members that need to attend. Friday, September 12th, we have no meetings. And then something new this year is I'm going to start Mr. Meyer's Monday Minute. I'm going to be creating a 2 to 3 minute video with stripes explaining the week ahead to the students with reminders. And show it. I'd like teachers to show it first thing Monday morning, and this is a way to help us connect the school. And then middle school Sun program is going to have their recess on our playground daily from 1:20 to 1:40. Punch list. If you need anything fixed that's revolving around the construction, please send me an email. I place it on a doc, and Rich looks at it and addresses it, and it's been working great. Seating charts for the bus. Carol and I are going to start that on Tuesday. We're going to go on the bus, talk to the kids, make sure they're sitting where they want to, take a video of where they're sitting, and then Carol's going to go back and fill in the charts that way. PTA dues. Please join the PTA staff. They do a lot for us. They give us money for teacher stipends. It's $9 per person. It goes a long way, and it shows them your support. There'll be more information to come. Something this year that I was asked is people were asking if we could get pictures along with names of how our paras would like to be referenced by the students. So here we go. Our Sun paras are Miss Christy, Miss Hannah, and Miss Michaela. Sales grade 1, K1 program, Miss Amanda, Miss Julie, and Miss Tamia. Sales grade 2-5, Miss Daisy, Miss Rhea, and Miss Brittany. Student Support Center recess attendance, Mrs. Hauer. Multi-category paras, Miss Anna, Miss Brenda, Miss Jane, Mrs. Simmons, and Miss Lisa. Instructional recess lunch tech paras, Miss Katie, Mrs. Jansen, Mrs. Checo, Miss Jennifer, Mr. Mike. Thank you, paras, for all your hard work. And now we have a face to a name, so we'll help those people that do not know some of you. This will help. I'm going to continue to read to classes. I read to the 4th grade kids this week. It was great. Please sign up through Miss Melissa. I'm reading Our School as a Family. It doesn't take very long, and I appreciate you doing that ASAP. Lockdown protocol. We have a lockdown coming up. You're going to hear attention, all students and staff follow lockdown procedures. Immediately, lockdown now, go to your spots. So they go to their areas. Then I get on the walkie and I take command. This is Paul Meyer, Olson Elementary Principal. I'm taking command. My location is in the main office, conference room. Please move to channel 16 and maintain radio silence. And then once we've completed it, you'll hear all clear announcement. I'll repeat 3 times, good morning or afternoon. This is Mr. Meyer, Olson Elementary Principal. Today is the date and the time. The lockdown is clear. We do this so that people know that I don't say it once. It could be someone trying to pretend they're me. This way we follow this protocol, you know that it's actually me. Any questions? Let me know. Future ready instruction. We want to talk about Olson Matrix. We're still working on getting these copied for everyone and laminated. So make sure we'll get them to you as soon as we can. As you know, we've been kind of busy here in the main office, but we'll get them to you. Testing, just so you know, we have testing. A reading is 9:24, auto reading in My Sabers on 9:25, A math at 9:26, and the schedule that you see to the right, this is what it looks like. It's on the Ole Express. So take a look at that so you're aware of it. It makes your families know, teachers, that this testing is taking place so they're aware. Also, ELE pacing guides. So our exploratory learning pacing guides look like this, the picture. K is starting module on 9:15, and K is starting skills on 9:8. Grade 1 module is 9:8, and they're going to be assessing the skills on 9:8. Grade 2 is going to start module on 9:8, and they're going to assess the skills on 9:8. And then grades 3, 5 will start the module and the skills on 9:8. Please be sure to send out the family letters so people are aware of that, and refer to the email that Miss Filipich sent to you today. Have any questions, let me know, and we'll figure this out. But we want to inform our families so they know that we're starting it, so we're all rowing this boat together. And then every meal, again, Tracy Comerfeld, social worker, is Ole's contact, and more information will be coming. Thank you, Tracy, again. And then connecting with families in the first month, email or call is greatly appreciated by the families. Well, please continue the all hands on deck approach. We need all the extra people who are not with kids at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day. Meet up the front office so we can help kids get to where they need to be. Much appreciated. With that, have a great weekend.